Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Last time, we tried to make sense out of Victor Kudo's testimony, and we managed to buy a little more time. So today, we investigate. Also, I think I might have figured out what was going on with some of my recording issues for older non-HDMI console. Apparently, it's weird because, okay, context or backstory rather, I did get a optical drive for my new computer, but it doesn't work. So the install disk I have for my HD PVR stuff, like, I just had to copy everything over to a USB and then just use that USB to install the recording software and the applicable drivers. So, yeah, essentially, I have to run the little driver install thing every time I get ready to record off my HD PVR on the new computer. It only takes a matter of seconds, but it's weird. So, only thing I can think of is it's because I used a USB as opposed to like a disc where everything is sort of burned onto it. Even though I don't think that would really matter, but I don't know, I'm still going to test things out going forward since I use my HD PVR for a lot of older consoles. So, yeah. Anyway, today, we investigate. Woot. So how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? It got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudo's testimony did nothing to help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who laced the coffee. All we know is what old Mr. Kudo saw. The apron, straps, and the ribbon. And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionitis. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah! We gotta find one for Maggie, or she's gonna have a terminal case of guilty. Okay. Well then, let's go! I guess to the detention center. I guess Maggie's still in questioning. But we've got questions to ask her too! Maggie! Maggie! Keep it down, Maya. This isn't a playground, you know. Alright, well fine then. Criminal affairs? Looks like Gumshoe's not here. Never mind that. What's going on? It feels different in here somehow. You think? Yeah. Everyone seems to be on edge. What are you doing? Calling the officers for the briefing, quick! Can't you shut down the station's server? Chief, quit playing in the internet. My email pen pal. Oh my god. Elite Asian princess. Save it for later. I'm turning it off now. No. Asian princess. Everyone's keeping busy in here, huh? Keeping busy? More like panicking, if you ask me. Something's going on. Something big. Well, I mean, the chief was about to be fleeced by a quote, Asian princess, unquote. Detective's desk. Oh, I thought that file was special, but okay. Alright, fair enough. I guess we gotta go to Tribune. That's literally the only other place. Okay. Empty, as usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime too. That's it. Come on, come on, come on! Hey, that sounds like... Oh no. Now just call a Nate. Pal, come on. I know you can. He's getting really worked up about something. No! That's the wrong number. Looks like an A would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff. What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Oh, it's you. I was just, I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is, and he's having the twin tea set. What can I say? You actually had enough to buy it? Oh, wait. We talking. This is a nightmare. How am I supposed to look Meg in the eye now, pal? You really drove her into a corner, you know. You always blow apart my testimony. Why, of all days, didn't you do it today? Sorry, there just weren't any holes in it, for once. Yeah, what happened? Usually your testimonies are like Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese? Would you have preferred crumbly like aged Parmesan? Anyway, this case has already been ruled on. There shouldn't be any holes left to find. So, did Maggie say anything to you? About me, I mean. Well, how did she put it again? I can't believe Detective Gumshoe. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Something like that. For a minute, I thought he was about to have a crying sprite. But please, Detective Gumshoe, I didn't mean... Why? Why is this happening? He's banging his head against the wall. Nick! Oh man, poor Gumshoe. Okay, hopefully he can speak through the concussion. So, did you like the twin tea set? Never paid that much money for lunch before. I was so nervous. My hands were shaking. So, how did it taste? Well, $20, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Really. It was delicate. Delicate? You mean you liked it? It didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's thinking. That's it. I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. Just got it right now. Bad. That's it. It tasted bad. Okay. It's kind of hard to admit it to yourself when you pay $20 though, pal. Ain't that the truth? Maybe he should have found out about the price after he had finished eating. Maybe that's why Glen came here. Maybe he heard about the famous twin tea set. Glen, the victim, huh? Which reminds me, we still hardly know anything about the guy. Why don't we ask Gumshoe what he knows, seeing as he's here? Alright, we'll do, but first things first. So, what were you all excited about earlier? Huh. That's right. You said you were listening to the radio or something. Oh, that was nothing. I wasn't excited. Come on, Detective Gumshoe. You can tell little old me. What were you listening to? Nothing. Really. It was just the, daily exercise show. A one lock. Oh, this is amateur hour. What the? A psyche lock. This lunch special's lobster is, great. Then why are there tears in your eyes? He's talking about an 8 or something. What? Did you listen to the lottery? Anyway. Dang, I keep overshooting. Tell me about him. Oh, wrong thing. Tell me about him. This guy was a real programming genius. I called him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? He wasn't a computer, Maya. Anyway, there's something between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? Fun? Oh, I know. So have you paid a visit to where Elg worked yet? You might as well. His workplace? Where's that? Computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. Or something like that. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff. I wonder about that. It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. Computer firm called Blue Screens Inc., huh? I am all too familiar with their products. Clearly they made Windows 10. Alright, so... here we can go to the kitchen, we can go to Vitamin Square, we can go to Blue Screens. Let's check the other places first, see if anything new is going down. Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone. Huh. I'll be back next month. Oui, naturellement. I'll be waiting for you. If you haven't got it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. No, I will have everything ready, I promise. I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. No, stop it, I beg you. Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you. No, this is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle. Talk to anyone, and I'll drive a knife right through your heart. Oh no, you do not have to worry. You know, you worry far too much. Maybe this will help you relax. It is the oil of sandalwood. I do love raw meat from time to time. The fuck is going on here? I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye. For now. Who the hell is she? I have the shivers. I must rub some of my oil all over my body before I become a nervous wreck. There. Oh, oui. That feels good. What have we walked into? Oh la la. Excusez-moi, monsieur. My eyes. My eyes. Your eyes? If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this. La oil of sandalwood. Is that just the leftovers of what you were just using? So he stripped and was... okay, alright. What? Might as well start with this. You don't exactly have many customers, do you, Mr. Armstrong? No, you are right, monsieur. But perhaps that is the perfect time for you to visit me, no? Now I give you my undivided attention and cook for you la dish supreme. Putting on a brave face, huh? That's what girls do, Nick. But you are right. Business is very difficult these days. Perhaps the name is the problem. People do not understand it. They think it is charade. Okay. I just wanted people to think that my restaurant was exclusive. But they think you just serve fast food on cheap plastic trays? Nick, that's the kind of thing that can make a girl cry. Have you forgotten that Mr. Armstrong is a man, Maya? Is this something that was lost in translation? But this restaurant is my life. It is everything to me. I will defend it to la finale. No one will take it from me. I mean, there is that character in that Grand Blue fighting game. Ladiva. So, I don't know. Was this just the localizers? Like, I don't know. Anyway, the woman just now. So, who was that woman you were just talking to? Oh la la, you saw that? Well, yes. Sorry. So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? And she likes raw meat and fires, right? Oh my god. I'll be back next month. Oui, naturellement. I'll be waiting for you. We just saw this like 20 seconds ago. Got it by then. I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here. No, I'll have everything ready, I promise. Now that I think about it, hey Maya, I think it's pretty clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well then, let's show them that piece of evidence and see what happens. What piece of evidence? What? The potassium cyanide? Okay, I'll be coming back then. Yeah. But yeah, what I was like trying to get at, like, cause this game did come around the era where Nintendo was like removing well, I mean, to be fair, this is a Capcom game, but Nintendo had a say on like what would come out on their systems and whatnot. And did this come out around the time of Thousand Year Door, where they completely wrote or completely rewrote Vivian's character for that game? Oh no, because it did start off on the Game Boy Advance and then it had a DS port. But yeah, like the localizers completely rewrote everything about Vivian. Jean could be the same? I don't know. But anyway, let's go to Vitamin Square. That's why I was saying, like, was there something lost in translation, or were they like trying to rewrite something? I mean, I guess they could be going for the joke, like, oh, he's effeminate, so haha, we'll call him a girl, but I don't know. Because like I said, localizers do change a lot for the Phoenix Wright games, so we could be looking at a Vivian situation. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo, do you? Maybe he went to buy another ton of bird seeds. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't be here anyway. At least, not for now. Besides, any more seeds today and I'm liable to turn into a real phoenix. Well, this is back. Hey, check this out. I wouldn't get too close to that if I were you. Otherwise, you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine, a tiger, loose in the city. Meanwhile, the real phoenix is like an abandoned chick, lost in a vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope. Why'd you trying to pep talk me into becoming my phony? Oh, yeah, she hasn't met your phony yet. Alright, well then, nowhere to go but blue screens. So I need to show a specific piece of evidence to John, and I need to break Gumshoe's psyche lock. Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air. It is a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know. Who are you? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood. Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. Oh my fucking god, is... oh my god. Is everybody's name here gonna be a palindrome? I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in the shell. Oh my god. Oh, okay. And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glen Elg's? That's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD. All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Inc. are supplied with HMDs. Then, do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. Alright, well let's talk to Lisa. So, what exactly is this firm's business? I will try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry and deliver optimum operating system and source level components. Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management. It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much right. The software we produce is distributed on CDs. Damn, this is old. CDs? Yes, compact disc, digital optical storage media. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. Yeah, this was from the GBA era, holy shit. Then again, CDs weren't even, like, new in the... Damn, when did... okay. It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? I'm researching the impact of times... Oh, okay, well, he's going through global variables. Obviously, program structure heavily influences response time and performance, so the co-independence of global variables and memory overheads is virtually important to the success of the execution. Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all of that? Yeah. Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. Alright, well, what happened? You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean about Glen Elk being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too. But I couldn't tell him anything either because... the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens, Inc. I do like that she moves over slightly to do that little, like, pose for the portraits. Oh. How about Mr. Elk's desk? Have you cleared it out already? No, not yet. It's the one right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Alright, well, let's examine. They have video games proving that they can do things better than the real world. A woman CEO of a tech company. That is rare in reality. The only one I can think of is like Susan being in charge of YouTube, but can you really call that a tech company? I mean, it is internet-based, but Alright, well, wow, look at this mess. Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? We're betting on which horse will win a given race. There we go. Alright, that's what the Gumshoe was doing. Alright. They're horse racing tickets. Oh, wow. These drawers are stuffed full of those. Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Really? This many tickets would get you, what, a buck down at the recycling center? You're hopeless, Nick. You know that? I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. Yeah. Is that a sleeping bag? Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. You can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think? Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know? Sorry, every time I see whiz kid, I just think of don't hug me, I'm scared. Think you wanna be a creative whiz kid? She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Hey! This calendar. What about it? Is this another hint about tidying? You can forget it. Something is marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elk was murdered. Damn, it's been a month and they haven't cleaned his desk? Is there anything else? Yeah. It says, meet with the tiger. The tiger? Ooh, underground betting? Is he caught up with that shit? He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he? Wow, I bet that's where the pro and programmer comes from, huh? I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set and all that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I could become old Seedy's apprentice. And what about your spirit medium training? Okay, same thing for both of them. Okay. Is that all I'm gonna get from here? These pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling. Nah, they just look a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for. This office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind. Futuristic? Yes, we tried to imagine what things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul. On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling. Okay, is that a server? Hey, look, Nick! It's a supercomputer. It looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it? Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya. That explains why we don't use the computer in our office. You work there too, Maya. Yeah, but at least I'm... Please, don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you. She said she'd laugh at us, Nick. She's a human, Maya, not a computer. Okay. I don't think I'm really getting anything else out of here. Alright. Well then. Let me just see if I might get some news out of you. Age unknown. The CEO of Blue Screens Inc. and Glen Elk's boss. Absolutely not a robot. No, wrong thing. About Mr. Elk. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Oh? Like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee. Hey, wait a minute. Just now he said something about him being in trouble. We've got to find out what this trouble was exactly. It's pretty freaking obvious it was gambling. About Mr. Elk. Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry? Why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh, you sneaky snake. Ooh, a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Alright. Psyche lock. I guess Mr. Elk is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. Please, for the love of God. Please, for the love of God, can we get a Castlevania reference? Ah, cowards. Alright, so we got a triple lock to break. I think I might know. Well, I don't know if I have enough yet. But I think I might have a little something for you. The radio. Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? No way, pal. Now that you've made a big thing out of it, I'm not gonna tell you. We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, it's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... I mean, it wouldn't be related to specifically these horse racing tickets, but it would be related to horse racing tickets in general, so... Music's still going. Ah, fuck. Well, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, that's it, pal. You got me. Sure or something. How come I'm still seeing the lock? Guess I was wrong. The lock doesn't go away immediately all the time. At least showed when he was listening to the radio, like something about number 8. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, just call an 8. Alright. Fair enough, my mistake. I thought he was saying like, come on, 8. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. Do I have a lottery ticket? Yeah, there we go. Yep, alright, I could have been solved this. I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big just like Glen Elg did. It's like you can see right through me. Huh? I've cracked them already? I legitimately thought it was horse racing. That's why I said it was nothing. Like, even when I first, like, came in and heard him, like, come on, hey, you can do it, but the wrong number. I guess I should have seen it coming with the wrong number, but I don't know. I just thought it was horse racing, but fine. Usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try. That's what everyone in the lottery. So, how did it go? I won 50 cents. Be better to win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I was so mad. Yeah, I know the feeling. Bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elk. But they read those results out on the radio. It really gets your heart pumping. You know, they broadcast it live when they're picking the numbers. It's intense, pal. I bet that's what Glen was listening to on the day he was killed. Yeah. What time is it now? It's just after 1:30. Are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time? Yeah. Look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket. Millionaire Radio. Millionaire Radio? That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. But you gotta be 21 to play the lottery, so, yeah. Wait, before I go, tell me what you know about them. Apparently everyone's listening to this show now. That's because everyone wants money. They said the victim, Glen Elg, was really into gambling. Yep, you can't beat gambling. I love it too. I won $500 last night playing cards with Nick. Huh? We were playing for money. Of course, so you better pay up. You're a smart one. Waiting for a cop to be present before asking for the cash. My God. Alright. I'm gonna get nothing out of that, but a 3-lock. I'm gonna give it a shot. Because I'm also kind of like at a dead end right now. Glen's trouble. So how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in? I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service. What's she talking about? I guess I better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Do Mr. Elk's troubles have something to do with this? What is that? A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones. With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral. Why did I get a whiff of hypocrisy just now? But what is the relevance of those tickets? The victim, Mr. Glen Elg. He had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time. Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets. Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elk's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, wasn't it? The lottery, horse racing. He bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's gotta have hurt his wallet pretty bad. Don't you think? Oh, she's sweating. Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps? No! You are right. Glen did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example. Do you understand? Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any. But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glen had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000. Yeah, but... It's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. The tiger. Mr. Elg met with someone on the day he was killed. He even made a note on his calendar about the meeting. Meet with the tiger. We ain't talking about Tony. What is the relevance of that? Are you trying to suggest Glen was meeting him to discuss his debt? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We didn't even bring up debt, but alright. But I have never heard anything before, or anything about this tiger before. Maybe he's not even human. Maybe he really is a tiger. I'm no programmer, but does she really expect me to buy such messed up logic? In that case, I think it's time to introduce you to the tiger. I'll get back to you on that. I will get back to you on that. But I think I might know who the tiger is. But I need to show him some specific evidence. I wonder if breaking the psyche lock had an effect somewhere else. No. No. What would I show him? The victim's lottery ticket? If only I had taken the right lottery ticket, I would not have had any debts right now. I would be free. Look on the bright side, Mr. Armstrong. You won $1, right? A lack of remorse for having stolen something. Priceless. Okay, well, these are giving us nothing. Oh. As long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with still broken wings. An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it. They kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them? With what? My bien-sûr, if I did not owe them the money, I would have refused. But my aunts were tied. Please, what did you agree to help them with? No, I cannot say. If I tell you, that woman, she will slice me up. And eat me with the salad garnish. Ew! Hope he doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm going to guess that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right? Please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. Going on a little longer because this is interesting as shit. The woman who was here earlier, I take it that she's, why has it come to this? What a tragedy. Suddenly I find myself so deep in la debt. It is a sign of la bad world we live in, huh? No, I'd say it's more of a sign of la bad culinary skills. Is the woman who was here? Is this scary woman? She is from la loan office. Loan office? Is that where you borrowed $500,000 from? Oui, tender lender it is called. Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me want to borrow some money. Please, you must not borrow from some. If you must, no more than $10. $10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya. Hey, I got a bit more than that. Thank you very much. So, tender lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh? I wonder if they've got anything to do with this case. I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me the money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like his slave. I have to do everything that he tells me. Who's this he? The tiger. Oh shit, here we go. The tiger? Oui, he is the manager of the tender lender. A terrifying man, the big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of that battered old scooter he rides, I start to cry. A big city mobster who rides a battered old scooter. Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh, no. This man has a presence, a most formidable personality. Formidable. Alright. Although, he does have the spiky air just like you. There is a resemblance there, I suppose. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. If you want to visit the tender lender, it is just beyond Vitamin Square. Hey, Nick. If you need money, I can loan you some, as long as it's less than $3. Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? And we'll be paying them a visit next time. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Goodbye.